Welcome back. On a night where a male was shot to death while retrieving water from a public pump in the Bainstown community, and 2 other men were shot in separate incidents, Pinewood Gardens and Nassau Village, several people were arrested in 3 separate incidents for possession of illegal firearms on Thursday. In the first incident around 10:30 a.m. Thursday, police from the Fox Hill Division conducted a routine stop and search of a group of men while on Fox Hill Road. During that search, a loaded firearm, a quantity of ammunition, were found in the immediate area. As a result, 3 men ages 40, 35, and 27 years old were arrested. In the second incident, it was around noon when officers from Operation Black Scorpion, acting on information, searched a bushy area off Balls Alley and found a firearm containing ammunition. No arrests were made in connection to that particular find. And in the third incident, sometime around 3:30 p.m. on Thursday, officers from the SWAT unit, assisted by police canine support units, executed a search warrant at a home off Fire Trail Road. The search led to the seizure of a firearm components, and a quantity of ammunition. A 27-year-old female and a juvenile female occupant of that home were taken into custody. As he contributed to debate on the new land reform bills that will make it easier and more fair to settle land disputes and to properly register land ownership, Opposition Member of Parliament for East Grand Bahama, Kwesi Thompson, said this new legislation is also an opportunity for the government to right some wrongs as it relates to Crown land in the country.
It also suggests that this provides an opportunity for the government to fulfill its commitments in granting Crown land to owners. And again, you have persons whose property, they've built houses on the Crown land, and they have an agreement with the government. They paid a deposit and are waiting for these issues to be resolved. This provides an opportunity for those persons to be empowered by it being fully resolved.
The official opposition supports the Registered Land Bill 2025 and the Land Adjudication Bill 2025, but expressed their concerns about the proper implementation of the new reforms and the length of time before they begin to have an impact for the ordinary Bahamian. The new land reform bills will now digitize the land registry system and provide for a tribunal to solve land disputes. This new digital system will allow for online searches, applications, making it easier for Bahamians to gain land information and have the ability to carry out transactions as well. Coalition of Independent Member of Parliament for Central Grand Bahama, Aram Lewis, stated that the success of the new system will rely on public education and understanding.
I intend to lay a bill, yes, under my COI, to allow every Bahamian, every adult Bahamian, and we have quite enough land in our inventory where every Bahamian can get at least 1 acre of land. One, not buy. It could be at least 1 acre, and that would even touch the amount of Crown land available in this country.
Mr. Lewis suggested that education on land ownership laws should be included in the public schools curriculum. For education systems, the bill also requires skilled workers. Mr. Lewis stated with proper education, the reliance on foreign laborers would decrease as Bahamian people will be equipped to do the jobs. While the Royal Bahamas Defense Force may have received what many say is undeserved criticism recently, the Prime Minister says his government's commitment to those who guard our heritage and borders is resolute. Speaking at the force's post-independence celebration, Mr. Davis said the Royal Bahamas Defense Force is an example of our national strength. He said the security of our borders is fundamental to the sovereignty and safety of our nation.
Your mandate to defend our territorial integrity, patrol our vast waters, and to provide relief in times of disaster is the shield that protects our way of life. The Royal Bahamas Defense Force will benefit from strategic investments, including the modernization of key bases here at Coral Harbor and Inagua, upgrades to the defense fleet and specialized equipment, including aircraft refurbishments, which will improve aerial surveillance, mobility, and response time. We are now finalizing plans for a new, nearly $100 million flagship offshore patrol vessel to significantly enhance our ability to combat illegal migration and poaching. As we enter another hurricane season, these investments are not a luxury, but a necessity.
The Prime Minister said that the Royal Bahamas Defense Force will benefit from strategic investments, including the modernization of key bases, such as those at Coral Harbor and in Inagua. He also spoke about investing into the future of the force through recruitment exercises and youth programs like the National Youth Guard.
This initiative is personal to me. It is about giving our young people the tools, the training, and the discipline to assist our nation during emergencies while gaining job-ready skills for their own futures.
The Prime Minister closed by reaffirming that a stronger defense force means a stronger Bahamas, secure, prepared, and united in purpose. And finally, the Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, Mario Boleg, visited several schools on New Providence on Monday and again on Wednesday as he toured the 2025 summer camps. Children and teenagers showcase what they have been learning and the skills that they are developing through the summer programs. During this 4-week program, students are learning skills like carpentry, straw work, sewing, baking, culinary, photography, even beauty trades like braiding hair and barbering. This is an annual camp that is hosted by the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, and it aims to equip youth with skills they can develop into entrepreneurial opportunities in the future. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.